think we're back online. I am so sorry. My internet went down. That's the beauty of the live thing, and that's also what I don't like about it. But it is what it is. I'm so sorry. What can you do? So we were missing the good part that I'm gonna unbox right now. So let's just jump right back to it. Just gonna wait a bit for giving time for people to reconnect. I hope it's the same streaming feed, and that's gonna be okay for people to reconnect. Yeah, sorry guys. Okay, so 14 people back online. Let's keep on going. So let me show you. Those were the Oldham couplers. Good, done. And we have three things left that I want to show you, which is what I'm excited about. So first of all, this little bag right here. I know it is tiny. Um, Bring that wind. All right, let's take a look. These are the titanium grade 5. I don't know if you can see that. Very, very, very tiny. Um, these will be standoff on the Goliath. That is going to replace the spacers that we have in the Goliath. This will make sure that there's no tension, compression between the heatsink and the heat core to avoid infringing patent. So that is going to be good. And yeah, it's so tiny, but look at how it has been machined. That is so impressive. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but man, this is so tiny and so good looking. So that's going to go on the Goliath, but it's also going to go on this guy right here. So I have a couple ones here. I think I should have enough for both my printers. So I'm happy to see that as well. And what's in that bag as well is the new heatsink that's going to go with the Goliath. And for those who know about it, the extruder, the new extruder is going to be running without, the Goliath was going to be running without a heatsink. So these are the new heat brake, D-Zone heat brake. They are tiny, they are good, they are in zirconia as well, and very good quality machining. I like that. So I'm going to install those. So that means that these two guys are the VZ Extruder water cool edition. That this is what I'm so excited about. So let me just put those heat brake in here. And here, that is the new adapter plate for the VZBot printhead. And that's going to go with the Goliath. And it should fit right here. Like that. It goes in. And it should be very tight. Tolerances are, I'm not going to force it. But yeah, it goes like that. And the VZ extruder will be here. Goliath will be there with all the new standoffs. So that's going to be awesome. And now, this is what I was most excited about. That should be a VZ extruder. Water cool edition. And voila, that's exactly what it is. Oh my goodness. Look at that beauty. Wow. That is so exciting. I'm very happy to see that. So those are the gears, and we can replace those gears. Those are not the helicoid ones, so I'm going to replace them with this gear set, and that is going to be fun. I can't wait to put the Goliath core without a heatsink, cooling down this guy, cooling down the motor, cooling down the hot end, and shorten that filament path, and also shorten the hot end and the whole print head assembly, because there's kind of the Goliath is long, and yeah, shortening it is just a good thing, and that's gonna give better quality, I'm sure. I just there's just something I just saw here. This is supposed to be there's supposed to be a little ball here, a steel ball to go seal that. I think they forgot to do it. I have a second one. So let's see if that one is the same. If it's the same, then oops. Something, yeah, it's the same. So I'm gonna have to do it myself. Plug that hole, and oh, look at that. This one has the blue gear set, so it's probably one of the earliest unit of the gears that were made. But I'm gonna switch that to the new one, the helical one. So yeah, they are missing that little ball that should seal that up. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Either press a steel ball there, or I'm gonna have to put a M3 and seal that up. So either way, I'm gonna find a way to make it work. But yeah, a little oops on Mellow on this one. Probably didn't see that, but that's not too bad. I can fix that. Just gonna have to make sure that the official one's gonna be done. So let me switch back. So that was it for tonight. I'm very happy with what I see. This is very crazy stuff coming. So I hope you guys liked what you saw. That's gonna be coming, and yeah. So here you have that VZ extruder and that little ball right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it should be sealing up that front, that port on the side. But oh well, we'll figure it out. So we're done for tonight. I have a lot of work to do and to test, but that's gonna be fun work. I always like to do that. I always like to work on that machine. Well, let me just go back to the comments. And the helical one can be installed to the non-helical VZ, right? Yeah, the gears can be installed on the extruder that you guys bought. So I have one extruder here, so I can replace that. Replace them, put them in, they just fit right in, no problem. And we're gonna make sure that this is a cheap upgrade. If it's an upgrade, I'm gonna have to test it and compare that, but yeah, it's totally compatible. And for those who bought a water cooled Goliath and still want to run water cool and want to shorten that Goliath, and you have that VZ extruder, you bought it, no worries. We're gonna sell that that body. You just need the body. All the rest of the parts are the same. So we're just gonna sell the water cool body, so you can fit that on your, well, the rest of your extruder part. So that's gonna be an upgrade as well. So we're gonna make sure as well as to have replacement parts, gear sets, covers, tension arms. So if something breaks by mistake or whatever, you can get replacement parts. So yeah. Hey PB, can't wait to use that water cool VZO. Yeah, I'm so excited to use that. That's gonna be the first thing I try. Yeah, definitely gonna replace helical one. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's not gonna do that much change. Maybe it's not gonna be a huge upgrade. I think it's gonna help, um, but only testing will be able to tell us. Live install the new extruder. Yeah, I wish I could, but it's missing that little ball that will seal that water pass there. So if I install that and push coolant, it's gonna come out right here, and that's not gonna be good. Gonna be a big mess. But that is so awesome. I'm really happy with that. All right, we sold about 20 kits as beta, and from feedback from those who made some changes, their next one's gonna come. Yeah, we're gonna have more kits coming as soon as Mello comes back from vacation. China is completely closed. There's nothing being shipped at the moment, so nothing we can do about it. That's just their new year, and we have to respect that. But we're gonna have more kits. We're gonna have tons of Goliaths. We're gonna have tons of VZ extruder. Um, uh, Melo told me we're gonna be able to produce like 1,000 Goliath per month if we need that, and we're gonna be able to produce hundreds of kits per month, and we can crank that production up. We're also cranking production on F3D side, which is a good thing. So we're gonna have more parts, more stuff available. I know some people were complaining about availability and I know it was kind of an issue, but it's just that the VZ world was just a huge boom this year. 2022 was an incredible year, and it's the demands on the part was going from nothing to huge. So that's why again we say that in French. We are victims of our own success, and that is a good thing. That means that the products are good and people are liking that. And yeah, we're gonna make sure to boost up productions and make sure we have parts available, and that's gonna go like that. We're gonna have more resellers as well. That's gonna be one thing. Um, we're also gonna look to Amazon suppliers or Amazon warehouse. That's something else we would like to look at. If we can have the kits all around the world at the Amazon, and then you can get the kits for like 2 days shipping. That could be something. I don't know if people are willing to pay more for that. That's something that we're gonna look at as well. Um, yeah, and the Z kit also the Z kit on VZ235, VZ330 is also available now on pre-orders at F3D, but will also be available from Mello as well when they're back. So that's another thing coming. Oh, Mendic, I'd love to be able to get some Mello VZ stuff quicker. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But are people willing to pay more to get that? Because that's the thing. It costs when you use Amazon. They charge you some fees. They charge you for shipping, for storage. Um, and some people are already not complaining, but saying that parts are too expensive. So I don't know. Maybe we're gonna offer that. People will have the choice to buy it from Mello from China and save. Other options will be Amazon and local resellers. We're gonna focus on local resellers more in 2023, so that way people can have parts quicker. But Amazon's not so great for buyers and great for sellers. Yeah, I don't have any experience honestly with Amazon, so I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be a good option. I know we started selling Oldham couplers on Amazon, and that went good. But those are little parts that don't need super big storage on their warehouse, so it's not that expensive to do. But we'll see about full kits. The box is heavy. It's big, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, well, that's the thing. People, when we ship the kits, it's super fast. Let me tell you, I have a friend in Florida, and hi, Pat, and he ordered a kit 5 or 6 days later. It was in Florida in the United States. It's express shipping. It's a bit more expensive, but you get it fast because we all like to get our stuff fast. So it's not that bad. It's not gonna take like 3 weeks or a full month to get the kit when it's for sale. Um, 5 to 7 days to Florida. I was amazed and very surprised. So yeah, it's kind of a quick shipping. Yeah, Amazon. So I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. I've shown you what I wanted to show you tonight. I'm super excited, super pumped to try that, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it performs, my finding about it. I'm gonna show you pictures, of course. Gonna try to make some videos for you guys, and we're gonna see you on the next video. So thank you guys for being there tonight. I appreciate that, and we'll talk to you again on the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good night.